Hello again. I'll see if I can get my head in the picture this time. This is another video inspired by James Walks in History's video of a Roman ford, and also due to the limited success of me one I did of Brokenborough. Unlike the one at Brokenborough, this one down here, the Easton Grey, there's hardly any videos of it at all on YouTube because this actual section of road is closed off to motorised vehicles except for motorbikes. So we'll go down and see the Roman ford, which crosses the Shurston branch of the River Avon. Again, it's only a few miles from the Brokenborough one, and this one is very nice, and it's a nice morning for a paddle. I parked right up the end of the road there, and next to the, well, it's a little industrial estate, which used to be a Second World War prisoner of war camp. It housed Italian prisoners of war, and they made an Italian garden on the road out towards Westonbirt. Unfortunately, it's nature has reclaimed it. There's not much to see there, but it might be worth an explore one day. Anyway, I'll pause you while I walk down the hill, and we'll see the ford. I've never seen that before. That's oh, I have never seen that. You know, it is so much different to when I was here. I can't remember how long ago it was. It must be 30 years ago or more. It is so different. All these trees have grown. It didn't used to be there, I'm sure. Anyway, carry on walking down. Well, they've done some work. You can't see it because it's shining. The Fosse was a major road across Roman Britain, and settlements were established along its route. Here at Easton Grey, evidence of a small Roman town was first established on an important river crossing, and possibly had ramparts, 4 gates and stone buildings. The Roman settlement here survives as a complex of buried features such as building foundations, streets, rubbish pits and ditches. Roman finds from the area, such as ceramics, roof tile, coins and sculpture fragments, indicate that the site was occupied between the 1st and 4th centuries AD. The most recent excavations close to the river revealed substantial and well-built stone structures. It's been suggested that the settlement may have had a military origin, perhaps as a fort, protecting the communications and supply routes along the Fosse Way. This section of the Fosse Way at Easton Grey is a protected scheduled monument. A person who will, without lawful excuse, destroys or damages any protected monument known is a protected monument and intended to destroy or damage a monument, being reckless as to whether the monument will be destroyed or damaged, shall be guilty of an offence. Wow. I must admit, it has changed so much. There's a little stile here, which we'll cross over, as it looks like it's made to be crossed. And I've got my walking stick. And this used to be the ford. They have actually put these stones in, I think, to stop 4x4s again. And there's nowhere to come out. This used to be a grassy bank. It's all trees now. And at the bridge, I've actually rode under there on a mountain bike. Can't believe how deep it is. The bike was submerged. I'm not going in today because there's nowhere to come out. Where does this path go? Oh, saves you climbing the stile. again. Last time I was here, this is just a grassy bank. You could drop off into the water and ride out the other side. So different. How a few years can change things. That path goes on to Easton Grey that way, I think. And this one leads up to the Fosse way up the top of the hill, which is quite a steep hill. I wonder how many accidents involving horse and carts happened on this hill, because it is quite steep. Carry on up there and you've got about 1.5 miles of mud to get to Fosse. So head back down. Well, it's a surprise to me to see how it is, because it has changed so much since I was last here. As I've said, I rode up this hill on a mountain bike and a motorbike and down it when it was just a grassy field. All these trees just seem to have come from nowhere. It's just completely different to how I remember it. Anyway, about to meet somebody with some dogs, so I'll say goodbye. Thanks for watching. Bye.